Hey everybody, it's Jeff the Fan 1312 here with guest.
Howdy, folks.
Making weird noise. This is Jak and
Goofy.
This is clearly not the Jak and Daxter Collection. This is just regular Jak and Daxter.
Sure it is.
And
kidding. Hi.
This is a let's play of the entire collection, so this will be fun.
I've actually never seen the games.
Well, you're going to now. The first Jak and Daxter game is one of my favorite games of all time. The other two I've barely ever played. Because the other two games introduce guns, and then I'm just like, eh. I'm like Dexter, I'm not a gun person. I like knives and swords. If I were going to be a serial killer, I would be one that only kills with knives.
And swords.
Yeah, mostly knives, because swords are a lot harder to get. Says the person with a sword sitting right above his laptop. And that sword would stab through a person without much difficulty because the point is still sharp. Sharp enough to stab through someone. If you were stabbing. Why are we talking about this? I'm not a killer.
I don't know. There's slight delay.
Well, yeah, there's delay on here, but there's not delay on the TV.
Yeah, I know.
And why would you ever play a game through the preview window?
I don't know.
There are people that do that, and I don't understand why. Also, if the sound quality is a bit different than usual, I'm using the speaker from my laptop instead of my headset.
Because I don't know what that was. That was weird.
And we're getting story.
Yay, story! Are there subtitles?
Mm-mm.
Damn. I always put subtitles on.
I don't think there's an option for it. But I didn't actually check, so...
It irritates me when games don't have an option for subtitles.
Me too, but... eh.
Mostly because on a lot of games I actually play with sound off.
I did for a while, but I always play with sound on now. But my lack of playing with sound when I was a kid made it so that I don't really care about game tracks very much.
Oh, excuse me.
How fitting with what Daxter just did.
Excuse me again. What, the burp?
I know Daxter was really just like spitting out water, but it looked like a burp. And yeah, that's Daxter. He becomes different.
Sly 2?
No, Sly was Sucker Punch.
Oh, okay.
And Sly 4 is Sanzaro.
Okay. Well, mostly because some of the graphics look very similar.
Because it's PS2. Same generation.
Okay.
A lot of PS2 games look similar and graphically wise. Graphically wise.
That's not suspicious.
If the locals possess precursor items, you know.
His voice is like, I feel bad for him being such a bad smoker. That's what his voice tells me, is that he was a smoker. Yes, we get it. This is my first time recording on here through the PS3. I've done the PS2 on the PS3 setting in the program, and the Wii, but I've never recorded them PS3, the Switch, or the Wii U.
So, is the Switch connected to it?
No, the only thing that's connected to this right now is the PS3. But the Switch is connected to power, which is why I leave it plugged in.
Yeah. But it's not connected to the TV?
No, the only thing that's connected to the TV is the laptop and the Gato.
Technically, couldn't you hook up the laptop to the Gato?
I could, but there would be no point.
Does it have a self-screen capture program, thing?
Well, yeah. I'd rather just use Screen Caplet. Well, not this program. We use our own screen capture program.
Yeah.
Why would I use a different program when the one we use works fine?
I don't know.
Screen capture is a lot easier to do than game capture.
So Daxter got turned into a weird
And
ferret thing?
it's officially called an ottsel. A mixture of a weasel and an otter. There we go. Yep.
Actually, I kind of remember some of this.
I've always felt like Daxter didn't get his aggressive personality until he became the ottsel. Because we don't see much of his personality until he becomes an ottsel. So. And he doesn't look like the aggressive piece of shit he actually is when he's a human.
They're not human, though.
Whatever he is. Elf? They have pointy ears. Are they elves?
I would think so, either elves or, like, well, he kind of looks like the gnome goblin type thing.
He's just an idiot.
I'm talking about the wizard.
I know.
Oh.
And technically he's a sage, not a wizard.
Walk through it.
But you could fly over if you had a very good with the shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20,000.
I like how Daxter's like an old tail.
Even though he should know her very well by now already.
Yeah.
And a half. Excuse me.
This is gonna be easy for you because you've already played through it.
Oh yeah. You should have seen my Let's Play of the original Jak and Daxter. It was coming off of just having beaten the game, and I was literally just breezing through the whole thing. There was one point where I couldn't figure out what I was doing. And it's like one of my most viewed videos is the one where I couldn't figure out what I was doing. I think my most viewed video of all time has like 30,000 views. But also it's been up for like 5 years, so...
Yeah.
I think that was my Purple Place video, because for some reason people love that video, and I don't get why. Oh god, camera. Camera controls. Ah. I think horizontal was already fine. Oh my god, I hate the menu system of this game.
Why? Is that better?
Vertical, apparently the vertical will never be fine, so...
Why do you say that?
Because it was terrible before and it's terrible now, so... Why am I doing that? I don't know.
I thought you knew how to play this game.
I know how to play the game, I'm just being stupid.
Sounds like you.
Most people wouldn't know how to do the whole fist and then jump thing. Fist the air.
Fist the air? Is that really what you were doing? Oh god.
If you jump right after you punch, then you kind of punch the air. It's useful. Can you please get the orb? Thank you.
Was that a kick?
50. Okay. I'm gonna collect all the precursor orbs and all the power cells, and to collect all the power cells, you have to get all the scout flies. So.
Wait, what are the precursor orbs?
These.
Oh, they look like eggs.
Eggs are still orbs. There's a power cell. Yeah, I know. It's a terrible idea to try and collect all the precursor orbs, but I'm doing it. Fuck you. Yeah. I clearly love my audience, don't I?
Yep.
I didn't mean to say that.
What? Fuck you?
Yeah.
Liar. You so meant to say that.
I love how the image on screen is still the PS2 memory card.
Yeah.
And I think it just says don't turn power off the PS3 system. Scout flies. There's 7 scout flies in each world, and once you collect the 7th, then you get a power cell. There's one area in this level to get Precursor orbs that you wouldn't think to get them.
What?
What?
Where?
Somewhere in this level. That's what I just said. I don't know where in this level, hence why I said somewhere.
But I thought you were getting all of them.
I am getting all of them. That doesn't mean I know where they all are. It means that eventually I will have all of them, even if it takes me 20 years of searching. Oh, it has to give me a cutscene for Blue Eco. Okay. I hate tutorial levels. I like how my streaming thing still says my Luigi's Mansion test stream that I did when I first got the Elgato.
Yeah.
No, not. Give me the Blue Eco, thank you.
What does that do?
I missed one. Hey, get off the ledge, Jack! This game is so awkward because my brother's name is Jack. Okay, I think I know where I missed. Or was I not supposed to be there yet, or... I'm falling anyway.
That's the beginning.
I saw something over here. This is
Never
what I
mind.
was thinking of.
Oh, is that the one area that you were talking about?
Yep. I like Blue Eco. It's fun to mess around with. Green Eco is just your health, so nothing special there.
Yeah.
Cutscene for the Precursor door.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Ha! Hey! Ha ha! Yay, tutorials! Tutorials all over the place. I hate tutorials, blah blah blah. I mean, I've already Let's Played this game technically, but I've never done... But this Let's Play is supposed to be for the entire HD collection, which is basically my way of being able to Let's Play this game again without... My excuse for Let's Playing this game again, basically.
Yeah. Oh look, you also get all of the,
All the things that I don't care
trophies,
about. I don't care about trophies in the slightest.
No, but it's a cool factor.
The only time I ever cared about trophies was in Sly 4, because that was one of the requirements for 100% was getting all of them. You mean all those things we've been picking up this whole time, you're just now explaining them? Ah.
I think most of the time you get 100%. You typically get platinum trophies.
There's all the Precursor orbs. And this should be the last power cell. Yeah, you gotta get used to all of Daxter's idiocracy. There's all the power cells. Yep, that's everything in this area. I can just leave now. Done with tutorials, thank God. And bye. Green Sage's hut. I want to go to Green Sage's hut, not Green Sage's hut. I love... Well, you can use it to go to other places later. I just find it funny how you have options right now. More cutscenes. Why is he so drugged out?
Daxter?
Doesn't he look so drugged out that entire time?
Yeah.
I think it's just PS2 quality graphics. It may be upscaled to HD, but they can't really upscale the models that are already in the game without remaking the entire game from scratch.
Yeah. With the with the creation of the remake of the Crash series as one collection for PS4, they've also confirmed Spyro, The Legend of Spyro. That trilogy is going to be remade for PS4 as well.
Huh. Never been that much of a PS4 guy. Let me rephrase that. Never been much of a Spyro guy. That's what I was trying to say. Still want a PS4 eventually. Mostly for Kingdom Hearts and the possibility of a Sly 5.
Sly 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-grad Zimmer?
Rule number one, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something,
Jak is a silent protagonist in this game. And then the second game, he just starts talking for no reason.
I just realized how slowly she actually gets dressed.
Yeah.
Because, like, even the suspenders are purposefully placed around her boobs.
Yeah. It's a PS2 game. They couldn't see enough for them to really care that much. Saying as if the character knew about the graphics of the game, so they just dressed however they wanted. Sandover Village. I want to check something. Options. Sound options. Nope. No subtitles.
Yeah, typically it's in with game options or video options. But it's not.
Yeah, there's no subtitles in the game.
That sucks.
Not that big of a deal to me, but probably just because of how much I know this game.
No, it just bothers me because, like I said, I play a lot of games with this.
Hey, look, a scout fly. That was easy. In case you couldn't tell yet, this game is very much a collectathon. And this first episode is probably just going to be me going through and collecting basic stuff from the village and stuff.
And collecting.
Well, I mean, that's the whole game, is just collecting and collecting.
I talked to a few people.
I wish to set off on my journey today, but I seem to be a sort of the old...
I remember...
I would my word when I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, little annoying, miserably ugly ones, might have been skillful as a sort of a spot. Anyway, we like to know your tour
Okay. Yeah, this is Jak's uncle, his only piece of family that we've ever heard of in the entire series.
Really?
Yeah, and we never hear of him again after the beginning of this game, after we give him 90 Precursor orbs. Then he's useless forever.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Where are you going?
This is the mayor.
Monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny.
That was pretty funny.
Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
So, he has 2 power cells, one for 90 precursor orbs, like practically everyone else in this fucking town, and the other one for something we do in a completely different world all the way over there.
But where you have to go right now is...
I can go anywhere.
Really?
I can go anywhere amongst the 3 areas we currently have available. Yeah, oh, I can't go to Misty Island yet, but I will be able to soon. Then there's this guy. The surfer dude guy, apparently, who is actually an artist and a sculptor. But he sounds like a surfer dude. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
This is a power cell that we get from Misty Island. That's where the muse is. Excuse me. Sorry.
Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that Misty Island.
We can't go to Misty Island until we complete one of the worst minigames. Well, what some people call one of the worst minigames ever, and what minigame I actually enjoy. Boo-boo-boo! Of course we're going back to Misty Island. It's one of the locations in the game that you have to go to. Duh, Daxter, Jesus. Right?
Sure.
Did I miss a house? No, that was the house that just had the scout fly in it. Alrighty. Over here... I thought there was a scout fly in here. Oh well. Talk to this bird lady. Bop. Flat, flat. I forgot about the flat, flat.
Flat, flat.
Yeah, it's the name of a bird. It's called flat, flat. Helps. Eventually, you'll get to flutter around on it. So she tells us we need to go get the egg off the top of the cliff, and you literally punch it off the cliff and you get the power cell. I'm not even joking about that. Now, we have some time. Going over here to get some more precursor orbs. Just let it fall on us. Cool. Now, to get one of the more annoying power cells for probably the end of the video. So first let's go in here and get the scout fly. Next, let's talk to the farmer.
Oh, it's you. Just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those unreal cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures trying to steal them. You think you can help the old man trying to get back into the corral?
Okay, so one of the more annoying power cells of the game, you gotta punch all of these yakkows into that pen over there. Hey, bastard, get in there.
And they just stay in the pen.
Yep.
Not very advanced AI, if you ask me.
That's what the AI was built to do, was leave them in the pen.
I know. But, I mean, there's a giant hole that they can literally just walk right out of.
Well, that's the point. They kind of have to be able to walk right into it. Get back over there before the mean person punches you again. I punch you again. I am the mean person. Mwah! Ha! Ha! Punch you in the fucking butt. Okay. Over there is, What's it called again? Forbidden Jungle. I knew it had something to do with jungle. And that's one of the areas we have access to right off the bat once we're done with Geyser Rock. It's that place, this village, and then I think like Sandover Beach or something like that. Sandover Beach is what we're doing first. No. I think we can complete the Forbidden Jungle first. We might do Forbidden Jungle first. Most people end up doing Sandover Beach first just because it's closer, but I think you need the Forbidden Jungle to get access to some of the power cells in
You have
the beach. So.
Cord, right?
For what?
Right.
No. I don't. Get in there. And that's the last one.
Yay.
That power cell's always been annoying. Also, once you're done, Daxter's supposed to come in with a voice clip telling us to go back to this guy. But he didn't. Yay, power cell.
Do all of them have power cell?
Yes. And we got a trophy called Yeehaw. I can't see. Okay, I have 74. Now, going up here just to show this. First off, all these precursor orbs count under Sandover Village. I think these few after it says Fire Canyon might count towards Fire Canyon. Not that it really matters. Over here, you need 20 power cells to cross Fire Canyon. Look at Fire Canyon.
You were just put straight to 0.
No, I have... Did you see the little pretzel thing?
Oh, yeah, the heart shape.
Yeah.
3.
3 plus if you have 50 next to the 3, then you have technically 4. No, apparently I didn't expect to be on the guy's roof. I think I got enough time to
Apparently there's a
go over to the Oracle over here.
Pikachu Snapchat filter.
Yeah, I heard about that. Don't care. There's a scout fly up here. That's my 3rd scout fly in the village. Wow. Okay. Try this again, shall we? Trying to get over to the Oracle there, so that we'll at least talk to everything in this video. What the hell? How am I not making these jumps?
No idea.
Come on. Okay. Jump is always annoying to make. There's a scout fly over here. And this is the Oracle.
Who awakens the Oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Presented 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Yeah, the Oracle expects an extra 30 orbs for each of its power cells. On top of the 90 that all the regular people asked for. And I have 90, so let's go just take care of the uncle dude so we never have to see him ever again. I guess Jack must hate his uncle or something.
Does he, like, disappear out of the village, or do you still see him in the village?
He's still in the village, you just never have a reason to go see him ever again. He's also, like, the only villager that only requires the precursor orbs. Because that guy requires his muse, this guy requires orbs plus fixing the windmill thing. She requires the egg thing, and the farmer just requires the axe. So let's just get rid of this dude, since I have 90 orbs.
You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I heard you put this hard on ourselves. You could use
So what are all the power cells used for?
To just keep going in the game. They're the required items to be able to continue, like the stars in Mario 64. Then you need 20 power cells to cross Fire Canyon, and that's how you continue the story. Okay. So
the story itself is across Fire Canyon.
Yeah. And in the next video, I think we're gonna...
There's a fly over there.
Yeah, but we're at the end of the video. So in the next video, I think we're gonna get the rest of the scout flies in Sandover Village and then go into the Forbidden Jungle. See you guys next time.